the two things I never did that I attribute to all my success. The two things. I never gave or took any excuse on the way to constructing my vision. No matter what, I had a vision of what my appearance should be like. I had a vision of where I would be financially, and I had a vision of the energy, the character, the individual I was gonna be. These are the things that I never had any excuse. I never gave or took any excuse when creating this vision. The other, number two, is I never took advice and never will take advice from anybody that's not in a position I want to be in. Do you know how much unsolicited advice I get from fucking idiots that are in a horrible position? Listen, motherfucker. The answer will always be the same to you low-level motherfuckers. If I take your advice, bitch, will I be in the position you're in? Bitch? What do you mean, Wes? Why are you getting like this? Listen, motherfucker, listen close. If I take your advice, bitch, will I be in the position you are in? Physically, financially, mentally. Will I be in your position, bitch? I don't know why you're so hostile, Wes. You always say in your videos, rudeness is a weak man's imitation of strength. Yeah, it's not rude for me to call you on this massive energy leak you're having, where you spent time to give someone advice who's in a much more favorable position than you, and you know they would never want to be in yours. You hypothetical motherfucker. These hypothetical scenarios you're creating in your head that are going to benefit me, motherfucker. How about you answer the question? The idiot always takes offense to it, and hopefully he don't do it in the future. Don't you ever take advice from someone who's in the position you don't want to be in. Like I said, when they ask you, or when they try to give unsolicited advice, you say, will I be in the same position you are in if I take your advice? They'll always be taken back. They'll be like, what? Be like, I will, huh? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and not listen to you, because there's plenty of people out there who are in a position you want to be in. I'm not even saying me. There's plenty of people who are in a position you want to be in that give great advice. This is what I wanted to be, you guys. This is what I wanted to be. And it wasn't my desire, because look how difficult it was to create all this. Every day, 14 years straight, to build up this person internally, to then shape this external reality, this body, the stuff I have, everything. I don't validate myself with that shit. If I validated myself with my looks and my money, I would have been with you lames at the pool party, dropping stacks out front with the colon in and my shirt off, going I'm shit. I don't fucking do that. I stay way far away from that. Guess what I do instead? I pick up a Zoom call at 5 p.m. at the end of a day that I got up at 2:45, worked until 5 p.m. relentlessly, selflessly. And then at 5 p.m. scheduled a phone call I didn't have to take with a client that was struggling with this relationship. I gotta take this. I know what it's like to struggle in your relationship. I have to alleviate this man's pain. So I get on that call. I give him everything I can from my heart, even though my throat's trashed. Even though before the call I'm telling myself, dude, you're so fucking tired. Get some rest. You're going to die. Fuck that. My level up comes from the inconvenience factor. When someone comes out of the blue at the end of my longest day, and I don't owe it to them, but I give it to them anyways, because I know the pain they know. For me to be able to facilitate an answer that alleviates somebody's pain or gift them the energy to get through a horrible situation, that's what I've become. I've become that because I know that all too well. So at the end of the longest day ever, who are you? When it's not going to benefit you. You don't have to do it. That's where you measure yourself. That's who you measure. That's how you measure who you are and your stage of growth. This is what I've been doing lately, is running the fucking most horrendous long day that suits me not at all. Don't even really drive my cars around. Don't even really go to a dinner anymore. These were the only things I really liked, like a 15-minute lap in my vehicle to just enjoy it and reminisce on being in the pen, and now I'm in a Rolls or whatever. I don't even really do that anymore. The food, I took all my food away. So I was enjoying food for a little bit, like one meal that I liked at the end of the day. I'd go to a local place and get like an ahi pizza from like a place that is like, oh my God, this tastes really good. And it would still fit my macros, but it was really, really fucking good. And I just took that away. So I took away the two things I used to find pleasure in each day. And now I just wait till the very end when I'm done. And then I know that's where my level up occurs. That's where I can push that ceiling forward. I can remove that self-imposed ceiling that for some reason at 5 o'clock I'm supposed to be drained mentally, physically, spiritually. I'm just supposed to be a shell of myself. Fuck that. When you give selflessly at the wick's end, when you still say, fuck it, I don't care about me, this person needs me. When you do that, you'll know what it's all about. You'll fucking know right there. You get a second wind right there. And you realize that you're all powerful when you don't serve yourself. When you don't. You're all powerful. You're drawing from fucking energy that you never knew you could have. That's what I've been doing. I call it the inconvenience factor. But to recap, I never gave or took an excuse when creating my vision. And it's all needed. Get all the stuff, get the tattoos, write the book, speak how you feel, learn and grow and fail and everything above. Do it all. Get everything that you're drawn to. Everything that you're drawn to is inseparably connected to your purpose, your path, and your destiny. No matter how dumb it seems, like how would this car be connected, or how would these tattoos be connected? You're becoming a speaker for a generation. You're becoming a speaker for a group of individuals that need to see certain things, and you're drawn to it for a reason. When you possess the wisdom and the exterior they need to see, you're a better speaker for them, okay? Just get it. Be honest with yourself. I have to see certain things to listen. I do. So I had to be that same way for everybody else, not just having them understand that maybe I'm in a favorable position. Show it, motherfucker. I gotta see it. And then the other one is, I will never take fucking advice from people who aren't in the position I want to be in. And that doubles up, because it would be negative for me to take their advice. Their energy exchange isn't fucking correct. They don't live it. So I can't have them as my belief system that it's possible, because they aren't it. They aren't it, okay? And then the other side of it, the other positive side of not taking their advice and shutting them down, is that maybe they'll fucking step up and be it. Let's go.